Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olubumi. Welcome to Becky's Kitchen. How have you all been? Yeah. So I'm coming to show you how I make that pasta, the vegetable pasta. At first when I have it, I don't even know where to start how to make it. Like, sometimes you want to cook, you don't even know. Oh, you have the recipe, but you don't even know where to. I just came up with, okay, let me start by just putting everything together, and that is why you see me. This pan has been used to stir fry the chicken and the shrimps that I'm going to use later for this pasta. So in the same pan that you see me, I just added a little bit of olive oil and sesame oil, and now I'm adding this garlic and onions. Just stir fry this garlic and onions for like 30 seconds, just to infuse the aroma inside the oil, just because I want to create some flavor, and that's why you see me merging two oils together. I just want some flavor in it, and this pasta is actually filled with a lot of flavor, and that is my original. I will drop all the recipe I use down the description box, and I added some more seasoning, that's salt and chicken seasoning, just to fry everything together. Now I'm adding a little bit of spring onions. Like I've said, this food is filled with a lot of flavors. I was just adding everything, but I know what I was adding, not just anything. So this is the pepper I'm gonna use. This is red bell pepper with scotch bonnets, just roughly blended together with onions. So I added that to heat, and I'm going to stir fry it to make sure it is cooked before adding the next recipe. And I'm doing this in a very low medium heat because I do not want it to get burnt. So I have my soy sauce. Soy sauce. I'm just adding a little bit of it to eat. I just want this taste. So I'm kind of adding it to eat, and it actually came out so nice. It came out so good, and I really enjoyed it. So I added that to eat. Now I just kind of cover it for like a few minutes, just for everything to be well combined together and to be cooked together before moving to the next stage. So I added a little bit of tomato paste. I just added it just because of the color, the reddish. I just want the pasta to come out. I want it to be reddish, and that's why you see me adding a little bit of tomato paste. So it's actually not necessary, but I just decided, okay, I want it to be reddish, so that is why you see me adding some of this tomato paste. And I covered it again to allow it to get cooked. So I reintroduced the chicken that I've stir fried because I want it to be well cooked. And this is the pasta water, the water I used in boiling the pasta. I added it because I don't want it to be dry, and I do not want to add milk or anything. So I had the pasta water because it's thick. So just to combine it, I added my carrots and cover it again, let it cook for a while, then we'll continue our cooking. So at this stage I already know what I want and where I'm going to. So I know I'm going to add some more veggies, and sometimes what pasta is, you just have to make it look good and taste good, because the tastes are all the same, and you don't want to keep eating what you've been eating. You just kind of play around it. Do you get what I'm saying? So now it's time for us to introduce our pasta, and this is the one I'll use for today. I don't even know the name of and now. Yeah, but it was a gift from my sister, so I said, okay, let's try something, let's cook it. I don't know how else they cook this pasta, but this is how I make mine, because I know a lot of pasta, spaghetti for a lot of recipe, but I don't know. But this is all I know is there's no recipe. You cannot just combine for yourself. As much as it tastes good, yeah, you're good to go. There's no tradition that will tell you, oh, this thing must be used for this thing. Just play around it and get something yummy. And so at this stage I mix everything together. Of course it's looking boring, just like normal pasta, so I wouldn't leave it like this. I decided to put some the soy sauce, and I tasted it, and I just know that I wanted the taste of soy sauce in it, and I just added it to it and mix it together. And at the same time it's still looking no, I'm not yet there. If you know what I'm saying, when you're doing something, you just know this is not how I want it to look. I'm not yet there. And I cover it. I know I'm not yet there. And make sure when you're boiling your pasta, it's not too soft before putting it inside, especially when you have a lot of things to add into it, and you keep covering the cookware, so you don't want it to be too soft after cooking the whole thing. Sorry about that. So now I added some diced tomatoes and I covered it. It's time for me to add my spinach. I know I'm gonna add spinach from the beginning. I added my broccoli. This was just a later idea, so I added broccoli just to give it that fresh taste. So just cover it for like 2-3 minutes, and now let's mix together. And basically that is it for this video. I just added some mushrooms, and I added some more recipe which you're gonna see as we're going. But at this point I know I'm done cooking this food. Just try it. I'm going to drop all recipe in my description box below, so you're gonna see the quantity I use, everything, how I do it, and that is it. So it's time for me to add my shrimps. I added it because the shrimps have been pre-cooked already, so I added this cherry tomatoes. If you do not have it, just skip it. And just to combine everything, I added the remaining spring onions to it, and that is it. Food is ready. It is so good, it is so yummy. And just to combine it, I just added my olive oil just for the last taste. And as usual, it tastes so good. Thank you so much, and see you some other time. Bye.